Bonjour. All right, thanks for all coming here today, and we really appreciate it. And we hope you like the film. Just a little taste of what we've been up to for the last, I guess, 6 months or something. We're really excited with this record that we've made, and think you're really going to like it too. So, yeah, we're thrilled to be here today and to announce what's going to be a big tour, and starting next year in the spring. And it's great, of course, for to be here and have a lot of our fans as well show up for us.
Thank you.
It really means a lot to us. Thanks very much for showing up today to support us. Let's see. I got some notes here. The memory's not so good. So we want to thank as well Jackie and Angelo, our incredible French promoters. Where are you? Yes, over here. Thank you for being here and organising all this. Of course, a big thanks as well to Alana and Jessica for putting this together for us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And of course, our dear friend and German partner, Marek. Take a bow, Marek. Andrew and Sean. And not forgetting, last but not least, Mr. Kessler, the Baron, and his partner, Alex, who's somewhere as well. Keeps him in a little box somewhere. There he is, Alex. Yeah, thanks. I'm just going to pass you over to Marek now.
Thank you so much, and welcome everybody here at the Gate Lyrique, and welcome to the fans, the media, and especially millions of people in the web now watching this press conference. We're delighted to have you all here. These are exciting times. The wait is over. Depeche Mode will be embarking on their European tour, which are mostly going to be stadiums, kicking it off at Tel Aviv Hayakon Park on May 7th, and finishing it in Minsk on the 29th of July. And in between, there'll be lots of European stadium dates. There'll be Moscow. There'll be, of course, Paris, Stade de France, but you'll see the dates scrolling down later. I don't want to hold the fans up any longer, and the media neither. Let's kick off this press conference, and please raise your hand if you have any questions. And I see the first hands up already, and I'll point out to the lovely lady in row 2, and she has the first question. Thank you.
Well, the first question is about the first show. Why did you decide to open in Israel?
Well, it goes back a couple of tours when we had to cancel an Israeli gig, and we felt so bad. And we started the last tour in Israel, and it's a great place to start and spend a few days before the tour actually starts proper. So we thought we'd do the same thing again.
Please, question here.
Hello, my name is Yegor Rahamovich, newspaper Dena, Riga, Latvia. I have a question. You've been together for 32 years right now. Maybe each of you can tell a couple of words how the relationship within the band have changed over the years, and how these changes influence your music, and in particular this album. So those relationships and influence on
We're not supposed
music.
to have difficult questions.
It's very complicated. No simple answers to
My
that.
favourite colour is blue.
But that hasn't changed, though. I don't know. I think we're obviously a lot older. Nobody laughed.
We're not that much older.
And I don't know. I think we know each other's strengths and weaknesses now, and we get on quite well. Well, that changes as well slightly because obviously Dave started writing songs a couple of albums ago, and that's a welcome addition to the stress that I usually have for writing all the songs for an album. And Dave's written more than ever this time, yeah, there will be five and a half lyrics that Dave's written, not necessarily on the album, but on the whole project that we're going to be putting out.
And yeah, it was. I mean, we work really well together. You know, as Martin said, I think we play to our strengths, and I think over the years, there's been lots of ups and downs. They've all been well sort of documented. But if you're in any relationship with anybody for 32 years, there's going to be those ups and downs. But I think the strength has always come from the music, and it's always come from the performances. It comes from our fans who listen to our music and have stayed loyal to us and grown with us. We can't really ask for more than that. To still be making music after, pretty much, more than half our lives. Martin, we were talking the other day in the studio, and Martin pointed out that, he's been writing songs for 40 years, and I mean, some of the songs that we actually even recorded, he wrote, 40 years ago. So it's pretty incredible to still be able to do that, do what you love
and
doing.
He's still only 31. Incredible.
That's a really incredible feat.
Okay, next question here.
Hello, I'm Patrick from Paris. Do you have some already idea if you will add some warm-up tour like you did a few years ago in Luxembourg? And do you have some idea if you will add some date in Paris, for example, or in London during the tour?
We will be doing a warm-up date, but we can't release the details at the moment because we haven't decided where. But we will do a smaller gig, a warm-up gig.
My name is Zsuzsa Molnár, and I'm from the Hungarian Public Radio here. Hi. And I have a question to Dave. It's amazing how you perform the songs, and I guess it's a little bit easier when you are on stage because there is a huge crowd, there are reactions, but how can you do the same in the studio?
That's a good question. It's really different. It's really different. But I do, over the years, I've sort of been able to I kind of put myself on stage when I'm in the studio, if that makes any sense.
We usually cheer along.
Oh, was that? Yeah,
Cheer
and they applaud and stuff at the end. Well, it's not quite as loud as some of the concerts, but they give me a lot of encouragement, and I make it really comfortable in the studio. I like to just sing live, really. I like to set up a mic and crank up the speakers, and I kind of put myself. It's easy for me to imagine all the amazing concerts that we've performed together, so I kind of put the songs there. I even write from that place too as well, thinking about how, it's a bigger picture out there.
Hello, Shanna from M6. It's really good to see you back, boys. Really, it's really nice. Dave, I have a question for you regarding the writing process of the album. Did you write some songs on the album, and can you tell us about them? Each of them.
Yeah, I did, and Martin wrote a lot of songs too. In fact, between us, we probably had close to 20 songs that we recorded, and from that we'll choose the record. But when we demo songs, and then when we're in the studio together, it's a process, and there's other people involved in that process as well. We're not producer, engineer. We had Chris Berg, who joined us in the studio programming and playing as well. So then it's, the songs can really change quite a bit. I like that process. I like it to sort of grow from something that's quite small into what becomes a Depeche Mode track. It's different. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Ana Lajarevic. I'm from Serbia, Belgrade, daily newspaper Blitz. And I would like to ask you, last time you were supposed to play in Belgrade, but you had to cancel. Is there a message for Serbian fans? What you're going to bring us this time?
Sorry. Hopefully that won't happen this time. Yeah, sometimes life hands you things that you got to deal with. So
We played Belgrade, didn't we?
Oh, did we? In the end we did.
In the
yeah, but we didn't do the big concert.
No, we didn't do the big stadium. No.
We went back and we did play a concert, but yeah, things happen, and you know, you have to just roll with the punches. So you know, hopefully we'll be able to make up for it this time.
Hi there, this first row, just in front of you, right here. Hi there, my name is Jana, I'm from Czech Republic. Congratulations to the opening video, it's amazing, really. It's full of joy and pure enthusiasm. Can you tell us more about recording new pieces?
The recording, I think, is always, you know, a joy, and I think we have a lot of fun. I mean, I think we always have, but especially over the course of the last 2 or 3 albums, I think working with Ben Hillier and the people that he brings in is just creates a great atmosphere, and we get on very well, and you know, basically we have a laugh and we do the things that we love to do. You know, making music is it's a miracle that we are still able to do it this long into our career and enjoy it, and we're very humbled by that, and we love to do it.
Hi, I'm here. My name is Zülal Kalkandel. I'm from Istanbul. What's the most positive change that's occurred in your songwriting process during making this album?
That is a difficult question. For a long time now, I've been saying that you know, my songs are very positive. I always find that anyway. Yeah. Sorry? It's always what? People say that. I don't find them dark.
It's better out than in.
No, I think there is a lot of positivity, and when I listen to the album and I try to relate it to anything else that we've done, it's very different, but it's got a bit of a feel of Violator, some of the songs, and some have a feel of Songs of Faith and Devotion. It's kind of a hybrid of those two to me. And I don't know if that's answering your question, but it's stating some facts.
That's all you're going to get.
One more question from Hungary. Work for the biggest paper. You came 3 times behind the Iron Curtain and 5 times after the political change, which is an absolute record as far as a Western supergroup is concerned in Hungary. Does this phenomenon also make you proud in any way? And did you experience anything like that anywhere else in the world?
To be honest, when we decided to go behind the Iron Curtain, we knew we'd be losing money, but we knew we had lots of fans there, and it was a real experience for us to go to Hungary for the first time, to Prague, to Poland, and I think it just shows you one of the reasons why in Eastern Europe and even Russia, why we're still so popular. So we did take the time during those sort of darker days to go and do concerts. So, and it was very rewarding.
I mean, obviously at the time we had no idea that the political situation would change. You know, we didn't have a big agenda to get bigger there when the Iron Curtain fell.
We just went and played
going there at the time.
Gigs, yeah. But yeah, it was quite an experience though, because we I think we were quite shocked by the response that we got when we first went to Behind the Iron Curtain and places where people knew of our music and had heard our music, but in some places were even unable to obtain the records at the time. But we still had this underground following that would share records together and have sort of, private listening sessions. And so there was, people identified with what we were doing musically. And I think that's always been the truth behind the music is that, maybe some people do perceive it as being a bit darker or something, but it's honest, and it's full of emotion and melody.
I remember one funny story. The first time we went to Budapest, and we were staying in the Hotel Intercontinental. We went to this restaurant at the back that had all these windows, and I remember all the fans, all in black. They all were trying to watch us through the windows, and the whole restaurant, it was lunch, and it became dark because of all the Depeche Mode fans around the whole restaurant. It's a big restaurant. It was they had to turn the lights on.
Hello, I'm here at the first row on your right. I'm Rudolph from France for Rock First magazine. My question is about we just seen on the video huge synthesizers, and you always been and you always are masters in the use of synthesizer. But today, a lot of bands use very well synthesizers. My question is, do you think you're still the best at this game?
Yes.
Naturally.
Hi, Katerina. Belarus internet company to buy. Hi, I'm here. You will finish European part of the tour in our country, in Belarus, in Minsk. What do you know about our country, about our city? I know Andy played a concert in Minsk. Did he tell you something about Belarus? And can you invite your friends in Belarus to your concert?
I haven't actually talked to them yet, but I will before we go there. But
do you know something about Belarus?
It's a lovely place, yeah.
I
think I saw about 3 hours of Minsk. No, it was really good. And we always like to try and play these new places where we haven't played before. So that's great that we're coming.
Thank you. And we'd like to turn to our fans who have sent in questions via the internet. Let's give them a chance too. So, Jonathan, if you could give the sign, thank you, or whoever's in charge, thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Hema. First of all, I want to thank you for this great opportunity you have given to us. My question is about touring. For me as a fan, watching your shows live is a great experience, but I suppose a whole tour must be quite exhausting for you, doing more or less the same things almost every night. What do you do to avoid routine while touring and seem like you are enjoying every single minute on a stage? Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.
Just answer? She's not coming back?
She's waiting.
We have to get filmed and then they have to upload it.
Yeah, a little JPEG and send it back to her. Look, to answer your question, the performance on stage is really what it's all about, and whatever gets you there. And these days, it's very different to what it was 20 years ago. But, the joy is in the performance. You get the energy from the performance. And, you mentioned that you see, the enthusiasm on stage. It is really important to us. And I think we've grown as a band from the way we perform as well, and that interaction with our fans. It didn't just happen overnight. I think it's something that developed for us over a great many years. But to me, it's still the biggest challenge, and I get the most from it as well. You guys want to pitch in?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt.
No, it's fine.
So, no, let's go to the next question.
Hi guys, hello everybody. I'm Paolo from Sardinia. And this is my question. When you play live, Never Let Me Down Again, and you involve us to shake our hands, there's a fantastic moment. And I wonder what is your reaction when you are on stage? You can see us, what do you feel? Thank you very much, see you next time.
It is an amazing sight, and you know, I might be playing a synthesizer or something, but sometimes I forget what I'm playing, you know, because see the crowd move like that, it's very emotional.
Yeah, it never gets old. It's amazing just to see so many people doing that.
I think the first time it happened as well was probably on the Music for the Masses tour, which was in 1987, yeah, 88, something like that.
Memory's not so good these days.
Yeah, and also the eyesight. So, but when that happens, you can definitely, even if you can't see so far, it's a feeling, and it's a feeling of a lot of people doing the same thing at the same time and being united, and there's no better feeling than that. You know, music. Someone said last night when we were having dinner that music pulls us all together, and I think that it really does. There's a strength in it, and in those moments on stage, we definitely feel it.
Remember that, Birmingham.
Yeah.
Talking about eye
So
contact
unfair.
with the fans, eye contact with the fans, we want to now hand it over to some of the fans. Let's get 2 questions from the fans. Can I see your hands up, whoever wants to ask a question? There's a gentleman over there in the middle, in the back, with a little beard, blue t-shirt. He was the first one to raise the hand. In the back, yes, in the back. A little bit further. Would you go to the lady with the microphone? It's your moment. Yes, go ahead.
Hello. Will all the shows again be recorded and sold as a CD via your website?
That's interesting. We did that last time. Haven't decided if we're going to do it yet, but maybe. Yeah.
Did you like it?
Here you go.
Bonjour, I'm Karine, French fan, old French fan. Well, I'm trained in English. Do you think that a show one day could be possible with a classic formation, an orchestra like just Metallica?
Yes.
It's definitely possible. We probably wouldn't do it though.
Seems like a lot of work, yeah.
There we go. Yes.
Hello, my name is Gérard Bardavid. I work for Rolling Stone France. 2 questions in one, sorry, but we've been talking about the tour, the album. These things has no name yet?
No.
We're working on it.
We're trying to think about it. We've got too many things to do like this.
Okay, and the second part of the question, because that was quick, was you started some times ago. I won't remember you when, because it's long ago and far away. But you've seen that business change quite a lot. So I'm curious to know what's your vision of the music business this day and the way you fit in.
Well, luckily, I think we've never really fit in anywhere. So we're very lucky that we have a very loyal fan base, because music industry in general is in a state, and we're fortunate that we have a lot of people that are interested in what we still do.
Yeah, hi. Hi, this is Xavier from Basque Public Television. You have decided to repeat in Bilbao in your only visit to Spain. Why?
I mean, we're announcing our summer tour and our American tour, and beyond that, we haven't really decided what we're going to do. So the place in Bilbao was a great success for us, so we're going to go back there, and hopefully one day we'll get to the rest of Spain.
Hi, my name is Laetitia Krupa from France 5. as you will meet some French journalists, could you say which media, French media, do you know?
You mean personally? I try to avoid media in general, really, to be honest. Because of things like this, like where you've got to talk to everybody and answer questions. It's probably not our favourite thing to do. Are we doing okay, though? I don't know. Everybody, yeah? Okay.
I know Charlie Sabatier, who does Canal Plus.
Charlie Sabatier?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, I know him as well.
I don't know him.
In fact, we had dinner with him 2 nights ago. And he really annoys us because he gets recognised more than us.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm George from Depeche.fr. A question for Martin and Dave and probably Andrew. To date, have you been able to write the track of your dreams? And if yes, which was it?
Where is it? Put your hand up. Where are you? Where are you? Ah. Sorry, could you ask the question again? I was distracted.
To date, have you been able to write the track of your dreams? And if yes, which was it?
Over the years, I mean, there's so many songs, you know, that we've released, and I don't know if I could really pick one and say it is the ultimate song that I want to achieve. But I am very happy with the new album, and I think there are at least like 3 or 4 songs that are up there with some of the best that we've ever done.
I mean, I could say as well that there's a couple of songs that Martin's written on this record that for me to sing as well, I definitely am most excited about. You know, one, like Mike said, 1 or 2 in particular, where, you know, occasionally that happens when you really feel moved by a song, and no matter how many times you sing it or try and perform it, there's certain songs that do that for you. It is quite rare too, I think, but because there's special moments that you wait for. It's why you write. You're trying to get to that moment, and sometimes you touch on it, and sometimes you don't.
Hi, I am Roy here. Yes, I'm Roy from Paris. I want to know why.
Does everybody know you in Paris?
Yeah.
Roy from Paris.
I want to know why did you choose Paris today, and if it's possible to have a DVD for the next show in Paris.
Why we chose Paris? We've always liked Paris. You know, we've recorded music here, and it's always a great place for us. Bercy is one of our favourite venues in the world. The French audience has always been fantastic. But regarding the live DVD, again, I mean, we've got so many things to think about. I mean, like I say, the name of the album, the name of that track you just heard, we don't know. So the live DVD question is a bit further down the line, you know.
Hi, I'm over here. Yeah. My name is Andrew. I'm from Poland. From
Closer to
Depeche.pl. I have a question about your fans, because recently Polish fans made a couple unofficial clips such as Shadows for the Masses, Lived Up for the Masses, and we made an effort to give the DVD with them to you personally. And I wonder if did you have chance to watch it, and if so, what did you feel? What did you think about it? And do you like this kind fans projects?
So was that where they recreated the videos? The fans recreated the videos?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was very funny. It was, you know, they put a lot of effort into it.
Thank you very much. fans. We're coming sort of to the conclusion of this press conference shortly. We'd first like to go back to the web once again. There's so many, really thousands of people who have put in questions, so we do want to give them the opportunity to ask 2 more. We'll then revert to the fans for 1 or 2 questions and ended up with 2 here. So 6 more, please, and thank you very much to Depeche Mode for sitting here and standing up to all those questions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Natasha, this is Agata. We are from Poland and we have a question for you.
Do you have a concept for clothes that you're gonna wear on the next tour? Is it going to be silver again, Martin? Well, see you on tour then.
See you on tour, bye.
Bye.
I haven't thought about it at all. Sorry to say, like Andy said, we have like so many things to think about, and it's great that we're announcing the tour today, but we're not actually starting till next May. So hopefully we will get a little break where we don't have to think about things, and then we'll start thinking about things like that.
I'm sure, though, that you will be a bit glittery, won't you?
Glitter will be involved, possibly.
Yeah.
And we literally stopped recording a couple of days ago.
We were in the studio on Friday and got on a plane Friday night to come here. And we've finished the album now. We've actually finished all the recording.
And so...
And that's a big achievement for us.
Yeah, and it's, you know, like Martin said and we've all said, we're really proud of the work, and we just wanted to, you know, come here and be lucky enough to announce this with all these people, and, you know, we still feel very fortunate that so many people are still interested in what we do, even before they've heard it.
Hi, my name's Julia, I'm from Ukraine, and I would like to ask you, has your idea of what a good concert is changed after these years, or do you still enjoy the same things about performing on stage? Thank you.
I mean, personally, it's changed a lot for me because I just used to be drunk all the time. So, you know, for the last 2.5 tours, I've actually really enjoyed them, and I've actually felt, you know, what it's like to be on stage. But, you know, I think that we have much more of a bond on stage these days than we did. We relied a lot on stage sets. I mean, we went, I think the furthest we went was Songs of Faith and Devotion, where we had like 14 big boxes with screens and interaction going on. And I think we were like, we became sort of inconsequential. So I think we still like to use Anton and films, but, you know, there's still an element of performance that's really important too.
It's same for me, and it's, you know, it has changed, and you know, Martin has definitely grown as a performer. But I think that is true what you said. Like, you know, I had some similar experience for a few years as Martin, and you know, it's, you put everything you can into a performance, but to be really feeling it and have nothing in the way of you and your audience, you know. It's really raw and, you know, very emotional, to the point sometimes where, you know, like towards the end of tours, it's difficult to kind of say goodbye because you know it's coming to the end and you've kind of done this thing together. But yeah, performing is really an emotional thing.
Thanks, Dave. 2 more questions from the fan base. The gentleman over there. Short and sweet, please.
Yep. My name is Alf from Hamburg, Germany. Hi. My question is, what do you think about the fan actions? Last year we got a big action in Germany, so we put your first single, Dreaming of Me, back into the charts. Have you heard something about it, and what do you think about it?
Yeah, we heard about that, and yeah, we thought it was amazing that...
I did hear about it.
No, we didn't tell you.
Oh.
No,
Typical.
yeah. I mean, it was the what was it, the 30th anniversary of it, And yeah, it was amazing that you managed to do that.
Okay, go.
Hello, this is Ozan from Turkey. One question in respect to tour setup. Can we expect similar setup with Christian and Peter, or?
Yeah, Christian and Peter will be on the road with us. We haven't, regarding stage design, you know, that's really an early stage at the moment. But we're hoping it's going to be another fantastic show.
Anton Corbin's in the process of working on that, kind of with us too at the moment.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Isabel. This is my question. Hello, I'm here. Hello?
Oh, hello.
Here, just here. After all these years, how can you still find inspiration for new songs?
I don't know. The inspiration for songs is a very strange process, I think. You know, sometimes I think, you know, this sounds really hippie-like, but sometimes I think you tap into the universe, man.
My name is Simone Wien in the front. Simone Wien from Deutschlandfunk in Germany, in Cologne. You don't know still the name of your new album, but do you know the release dates of the first single and the release date of the album? No.
No.
But do you know? Do you still know the name of the label company?
No.
Oh, thank you.
All we can tell you is that Mr. Daniel Miller over here, who's sitting over here, let's give him a round of applause. He's still with us, and we still rely on him a lot.
And on that
Thanks,
high, I'd like to thank Andrew, I'd like to thank Dave, and I'd like to thank Martin. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
3/4 of an hour of Depeche Mode. Thank you to the world, thank you to the web, thank you to the fan base, and we'll see you back on tour May 7th at Hayakon Park. Thank you.